The most perfect day for you, a warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces, a really good omen for the game, we hope. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Barnes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. In for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's looking for the runner here. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Towering header! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cher goes direct to the front line. Gabriel. Partey. Now it's Havertz. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Livramento. Joelinton. Oh, it's come loose. Trossard. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forwards and with intent. Livramento. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Murphy. Barnes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Timber. And Gabriel. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinelli. And here's a chance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Martinelli clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Isak. Now it's Barnes. Just eases him off the ball. Isak. Murphy. Joelinton. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Joelinton. Time and again they are repelled. Murphy's cross. Clips it so gently. Shad cuts it out. Hall. Driven forward.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Out to the right. Martinelli. Shad gets it clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's been taken straight back. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Barnes. Gabriel.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Havertz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ødegaard is the guilty party there. Joelinton. Back in once, up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Timber. Barnes. Shot could be big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Martinelli. Trossard.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Trossard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Murphy. Barnes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Timber. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Martinelli. Trossard. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Joelinton is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timber. Good read, needed to be. Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes, over to the left. That is a great pick out. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very... Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Isaac has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Shad spots it and intercepts. Played long and they could be in here. Murphy. Joelinton. Now then, the ball's come loose. Barnes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Barnes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Timber. Byrne. Bruno Guimaraes. And Hall looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, what a ball he's in! And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Now it's Havertz. The fullback is in acres of space here. Only partially clear. Trossard. And he was alert to it. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Aim forwards. Linton. Good defending, albeit from an Linton! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's going to be another throw. Dubravka sends that a long way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Livramento. Oh, good spread. Martinelli. Linton. Isak. Murphy. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Up towards the front line. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now this could be a chance, and he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. That was travelling. Arsenal making another change here. Saliba, Gabriel, and that is out of play. Interesting ball. Linton and Hall. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He can get that clear. Zinchenko. Massive lead. It's in. Arsenal are level. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. In by Saka. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. It's a quick ball upfield, and nicely intercepted. Joelinton, that's a nicely measured pass. Now can he find a shot at goal? And that's a real chance missed.
Barnes has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Lofted upfield. Showing great feet there. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's just beyond his reach.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
This is it then, now or never. Zinchenko. Now it's Havertz. Trossard! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Time added on will be 2 minutes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saka ploughing through the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. And that is that.